Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Huntermun, and this is Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood, which just recently made me rage a little bit because there was a room filled with, like, basically no real way for me to get through it without being seen by dudes. People kept seeing me when I didn't think they should. The game isn't great about... I guess it's conveyance. I like to use conveyance a lot, but it's like it's not really expressing to me when it is that dudes can and cannot see me. Also, as a side note, I think that cameras should have some sort of coney type effect to indicate where they're showing up on the ground, because if all you have to see is the beam that's on the ground, there's not another way to really notice the cameras. I know that's kind of a weird thing, but I mean, if the video game is already going to let you see that it's a circle on the ground, then it kind of makes sense that there'd be like some kind of indicator. It doesn't mean it need to be as over the top as it is in Watch Dogs. But maybe the camera needs to be a little bit louder, like the zzz, zzz, like it is in Metal Gear, like you can hear it some ways away. But I really cannot stress how annoying it is to have guys you can't interrupt, is really what's going on. In heavy stance, slowly regenerate health over time. Krynos now has additional health. Yeah, I might aim at that. Rush now generates fury when hitting enemies. Krynos can now rush forward, slashing everything in its way. Am I doing rush? Where is rush? Also, designers, seriously, you need to label the special moves. Like, I don't know what those are. Is one of them rush? Like, I really couldn't tell you. Is rush one of these things? No. Having Frenzy, Krynos can't use special moves nor healing. Okay, so I actually don't want to Frenzy. Frenzy is something I want to do at the start for, like, super damage, I guess. Yeah, I haven't the foggiest idea when Rush is. So... regenerating additional health would be pretty good. But being able to, Spirit of the Fray to air dash... to use the dash attack while in midair, that would be pretty good. I guess we'll go for that. I'm gonna press this button now. Well, after I press this button, so that you can see the whole screen. Then, I'm gonna press this button. We'll see what happens.
I've put the relay on the second flare stack.
Here we go. 80, as soon as Rodco blows the refinery, I'll reboot the system. You've got 2 minutes max to copy the data. Are you ready? Just say the word. Now, Rodco.
On it. Well, that should attract their attention.
Madonna, get moving. I'm on my way.
As soon as you've got what you need, we're out of here.
The alarm's going off. Fuck. Get out of there, Adonna. Forget about the data. They're coming. They're...
80! How do I get to her?
The elevator at the center of the site. It's the quickest way.
Rodko,
Already on my way. I'm almost there.
find my daughter.
Save successful. Save successful. Making sure I can see the chat. Is she pinned down? I can't tell. Okay, hold on. What do we got here? We got a heavy, which I need the ability to take down heavies. I realize it's a gameplay mechanic from other video games where heavies, like, you have to get, like, a special perk to be able to do something about them, like in the Far Cry games, like in the more recent Assassin's Creeds, but I'm a werewolf. I have aggravated, damaged claws that I could theoretically pull out at any moment if I mix morphed. And even if you don't give them to me at the start of the game, they should be a perk. I should be able to move up on a heavy and slash their throat out. Maybe it's loud, maybe it makes a little noise, maybe somebody comes to investigate. Wouldn't be terrible. But it is a video game, and in stealth mode, if I'm catching somebody by surprise, then that should be frickin' good enough. So I need to get over there. Everybody's generally watching the whole room right now. That guy's looking back and forth. I'm gonna wait for that guy to walk around one more time. I mean, I didn't wait enough, but like... Okay. That's another reinforcement door I can't break. Oh wait, maybe I can. Looks like it's attached a little further away.
We have a security breach.
You know what? That was my fault. That wasn't actually the room's fault. I don't just blame the rooms. Like, last room was a very special occasion. But that was my fault, and I think I can do better. I just wasn't paying attention how far it went against the wall, and I'm getting a little reset happy because of that last room. That was my fault, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where am I? Look away. Look away. Thank you. No, we don't. We don't have any company. Oh, wait.
I've made it to the lab.
I see a helicopter approaching the site. Get a move on.
I hope that wasn't autosave. Was that autosave? Oh, that's gonna be what's-her-face from Nevada. Grander? Everybody's not moving while I'm inside this room? Yeah, that happens. Red activation. I don't know what made that guy go look. He's quite the looky-loo. How are those guys doing? Are those guys doing okay? I think I can take out Shield Dude. We're just gonna ignore this room for the moment. These rooms look like they could be connected. So just in case.
Stop him!
Yeah, fuck me! I can't live this way! I need grenades! Fuck all of you, you stupid pieces of shit! I ran out of rage? How did I run out of rage? I hate all of you. That was idiotic. And forced. It was very forced. There was no excuse for any of that. Alright, let's think about that. I can turn off all of the cameras and the doorway, or turn on the doorway, without killing anyone, without sabotaging anything. I don't know if that's wise. I don't know if reinforcements are going to run from that room. But then, literally just... Where am I? What's going on? What's happening? You autosave me there? I've had worse, but not much. Because that means these guys are permanently auto-aggroed. Yeah, look at that. They fucking saved aggro. I am now save blocked. Save boned. So if anybody comes in from that room, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, look, this is just a confrontation. Here we go, everybody. I suck at combat, just for the sake of argument. I can change the game difficulty after I've been playing. Alright. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me be terrible at this game forever. If I give this a good college try, and no matter what I do, I just suck, I'll just keep that in mind. The game has been pretty easy until it started getting janky. Okay, we're gonna start with one guy. Can't actually dodge this many bullets. God damn it, fucking piece of shit. What, I can't dodge through guys holding shields now? This is some bullshit! You can't hurt with Krenos that much, I don't care who you are. Let me fucking... I hate this. I actually hate this. Motherfuckers are uninterruptible. God damn it. He's literally flying through the air. He has Marvel vs. Capcom style air block. Like, if you're hunkering behind a shield, I get it. But if you're just a big guy, nobody fucking cares. That's stupid. And furthermore, if you're doing a long animation where you're jumping through the air coming at me, I should be able to at least swat you out of the air. Grab you out of the air. This needs more Warrior Within? I think it needs more Warrior Within combat. That's what it needs. Or a lot more Batman. Because, okay, in case you didn't know, the way the dodging works in this game is based upon what direction you're positioning the analog stick versus the camera versus pressing the dodge button to dodge. will give you one of 4 directions based upon the game thinking that's the direction you're trying to... As far as I can tell, it's 4 directions. Might be 8. That you're trying to dodge from. And you can only activate counter attacks after you've dodged from something. But there seems to be an upward limit on how many times you can dodge in a row, and then the game stops giving it to you. I don't think dodge takes rage. It doesn't seem to be like that, so... That was kamikaze. Look, my life bar is red. I have life bar left. What does that mean? Explain it to me, game. Now I have to go back to fucking bullshit checkpoint where everybody has aggro, which, as far as I can tell, only applies to the previous room, but it's still a bother that it checkpointed me after that happened. Earlier in the game, it checkpointed me 2 rooms earlier, and now it's checkpointing me for hitting the panel, or whatever the fuck. God damn it. I have 1 spirit point. What could I buy? I don't even know what stance I'm in. I can't tell. I don't get to pick. And quite frankly, this button where it says right trigger, which, unless I've screwed up my brain, is this trigger, right trigger switches stance. But what stance am I in? And what stance do I start in? How do I change stance? I can't change stance before I'm in combat. Oh, it doesn't remember these options. Okay.
Made it to the lab.
Why did you autosave me without doing anything that fucking helped me? That is a forced combat room, and I want everyone to know that, auto alerts on the top of the 6th floor of a building in which guys who come at you on, jetpacks just shoot at you from the air, infinitely spawning, is bullshit. Yeah, that's Metal Gear, MSX. Okay, I'm just saying, in a stealth game, forced action sections are generally bad. And this isn't... It's half a stealth game. It's at least half a stealth game. Fuck, it might be 60-70% a stealth game at this point. It's mostly stealth for me. But there's literally nothing I can do about this. I whiffed at the one person to get a scientist to come over here. And that was it. I can't go around some other way. There's no other place I can hide. I tried being Wolf going into the room, but I actually got seen basically immediately.
Stop it! Do you have a security?
There, no, literally no... You know what, we're not doing that. They have some sort of mechanic where if they manage to hit me before I start hitting them, that I get stunned and have to mash X to get out of it. And first of all, fuck button mashing. And secondly, why? Geru are not weak in human form. Then I have to do this piece of shit every fucking time.
I've made it to the lab.
I see a helicopter approaching the site. Get a move on.
Yeah, we're just going in. The game only counts you as dodging if you get out of the way of the bullets. But then it hits you for bullshit. This is so much bullshit right now, I'm getting goddamn chuckled! I have 1 fucking rage! Give me the fucking dodging hell. Alright, guys. Here's what we're doing. First of all, we're gonna get fucking annoyed at the piece of shit checkpoint that puts me back into the room with the guys aggroed outside, even though I can circumvent it. It doesn't matter that I can circumvent it. It's bad and stupid. You shouldn't do that. Okay, checkpoint me to the area. Not checkpoint me 2 rooms ago. 2 big rooms ago full of guys. Especially at the start of the game. Bullshit. Okay? I should be checkpointed way back at that door. Okay? That's not cool. Secondly,
I've made it to the lab.
do that shit a fucking again. Looks like I'm going to be needing some frenzy. What is that? Wind claws? What? Razor now has a wider area of effect and inflicts greater damage on surrounding enemies. Wind claws, shouldn't that be like wasp talons? Alright. Rush now generates fury when hitting enemies. Fury is the purple thing that gets me to... Okay, hold on. The problem is I can't fix anything. I could maybe give myself some more regen. In fact, at this moment, that's pretty much all I can do, is give myself some frenzy regen. In Frenzy, the Krynos is immune to almost any attempt at interruption. We'll go with the regen, then we'll go for the interruption. We're gonna do that. Hopefully it won't automatically save for doing that, in case I feel like I'm wrong. Okay, second thing we're doing. We are drinking all of our flasks. Hey, I heard somebody actually... Excuse me? Fucking, I'm hitting goddamn ass. Get off me! I'm putting the wall. I'm putting the wall. What is Blinky Blinky? What is Blinky Blinky? Are you serious right now? I literally couldn't kill those same 2 assholes that whole time. I feel like calling the episode there, but nope, we got some time left. Fuck all that bullshit. Forced combat sequences in stealth-focused games are bullshit. They always will be. Watched out.
She's unconscious. You bastards. Let her go. You're gonna pay for this.
Hang on. I'm coming.
Is he in Krynos? In case you guys didn't know, when you're in the war form, the big wolf man, you can only at most manage like 3 to 5 words at a time in whatever human language you're trying to say. Your vocal cords just aren't built for it. common mistake in Werewolf in video games from Werewolf the Apocalypse. I can confirm this as somebody who played the Hunter the Reckoning video games. Though, run from me, be afraid, fit. But then I think one of the BSDs got a monologue, and I was like, no, unless it's translated into, you know, something. You're playing as a human character in Hunter, so that shouldn't be. Anybody else in here? Bueller? Are you guys gonna... I hear Krenos fight. Oh, let's just take in a plant moment? No, guess not. I'm not going through what looks to be a metal detector. What the hell is that? Oh, okay.
Katana! Rodko!
It's weird to look at a room that's had a Krenos in it that isn't totally smashed of everything. Whenever I get into a room and bust stuff up, it just gets all the physics destroy it.
He slaughtered them all.
Damn it.
Good for him.
I have eyes on Adana. They've taken an elevator to the roof. She's still unconscious.
And Rodko.
He's a few rooms ahead of you. I think he's given in to his rage, Cahal.
No, not you, Rodko.
Please, Cahal, you have to do something.
Okay, to be clear, that needs to be in a little bit different light. He slaughtered them all. Shouldn't be like that. It should be like, he slaughtered them all. Right, it's a little bit different connotation. This is werewolf. This isn't human, and then you turn into a monster. You're a monster. So, especially this Fianna dude should not be super chill about, oh no, it's, he's slaughtered everybody. Yeah, like you have the whole game. Like you do every other room. Good grief. I'm just gonna walk through all this, periodically looking to see if there's like a plant. I'm just gonna meander through here as a wolfie. Like, it's not a big deal to me. And it shouldn't be a big deal to anybody else. Yeah, it's bad and horrific, but this is not the same thing as fucking, Cyborg Ninja. Metal Gear Solid. Like, it shouldn't be like, oh man, look at the ultra-violence and stuff and freak out about it. Is he eating that guy? Because that's a problem. I mean, him falling into the thrall is one thing, but they haven't even called it the thrall of the worm in this game. He's just biting and clawing, that's fine. Eating is the problem. You don't want him to be eating. Also, if he had fallen to the throw of the worm,
Brother.
he wouldn't be that calm looking. What? Wait, I'm sorry. Bosses have life bars? Have I never fought a boss before? Bosses have life bars. Excuse me? Oh, I see. Big red unblockable attacks. Green something something attack. Are you eating people and getting health back? What are we doing? What are we doing? What Silverfang nonsense are you doing? Oh wait, were you healing and I didn't see it? That's not how our healing works, by the way, guys. Oh my god, I have so many canned animations. Oh, you are healing! I should absolutely be getting rage for being in combat. I begin to doubt if the controls are even working. can't tell when that's about to go off. Killed in action? Couldn't you have not? Now your little girl's gonna come out, she's gonna freak out and have her first change.
They've taken her. I'm sorry. I could not resist.
No final words. You
My
should be dead.
rage.
I know, my friend. No one could blame you.
She's all that's left of my sister. Find her. Protect her. For Ludmilla.
Dude, seriously.
Rodko.
I had no choice. He was overtaken by rage. He would have killed me.
Rodko, please. You can't be gone.
Damn it, Ava, snap out of it. They've taken my daughter. Where is she?
They took her to the roof.
Guide me.
The
Okay.
elevator's in the office above you. You should be able to get there through a nearby ventilation duct.
Nearby ventilation duct. And on that note, you guessed it. This is the part where I say thank you so much for watching. This has been Improvision Entertainment presents Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. I have been Hunterman, and I will see you in the future. Unless, of course, this suddenly becomes a short stop to the game and it ends in the next 5 minutes, in which case, extended episode. I will just tack it on. Probably won't, though. Later.